Alright people, welcome back to another WarCraft 3 cast. This time I got a live game going on at Battle.net. It's gonna be between ElitesAric and RaZZoRMaN. We got Elite spawning in as the silver undead player at the bottom left, silver or white. On the top right we got RaZZoRMaN, pink orc. Map is of course Northern Isle. Elite opening up with Equip first. RaZZoRMaN opening up with pretty standard work. Nothing very special to talk on this one. This is of course Northern Isle. You got a tower in the middle, Goblin Merchant and Goblin Marketplace in the middle. Goblin Labs at the corners for the players, and an extra gold mine of course with the red camp. It's gonna be Farseer again by RaZZoRMaN. And Elite is likely gonna go Death Knight again, from what I understand. Elite's going for Dreadlord. Mass Dreadlord against Farseer could go either way, but of course, considering the fact that orcs have a better, you have a better advantage against mass ghouls. You can definitely take out mass ghoul strategy easily with the Farseer Chain Lightning, and if you want to go for Torrent Chieftain as second hero, which is a really common choice as well for orcs, that can definitely happen. We got Elite, we got RaZZoRMaN creeping at the orange camp. Elite's gonna have the Dreadlord ready in a bit. Okay, just gonna creep out the item giver and then get out of there. And oh, re-engagement. Or yeah, it's a re-engagement. He's going to try and take it out. Gonna have to be careful in a situation like this, when both of the players haven't done any kind of scouting. There is a chance where there's a Death Knight coming in for harassment. If he sees your hero at this low HP, you're done. You're gonna have to be careful in such a situation. We got Expo coming in for Elite. Of course, Expos are very common for this build. Immediately putting down the haunted gold mine on the gold mine. Or rather, haunting the gold mine. Usually you tend to see that Ziggurat put down, and yeah, this is actually a better location for Ziggurat. RaZZoRMaN detected that Expo with his Spirit Wolf. Going to resummon it at the back of his base, at the back of his army rather, and going to creep this camp out. During this time now, Elite, he got himself a pretty good item, Product of Vitality, 150 extra HP for the Dreadlord. I'm not sure if this was nerfed too. I think the Pendant of Mana got nerfed. Here's the thing about patches. They're pretty useful, but there are times where you don't even see them. You don't even remember them, rather. And you're like, yeah, I think I remember that, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like that, or maybe it's not. Putting down the Nerubian Tower. Of course, because of the Expo, your teching is gonna be delayed. Nice sleep, and he's going to surround the Grunt instead, and that's a pretty good choice in my opinion. Going to sleep the big guy again. Chain Lightning nicely across the ghouls. Of course, a Grunt costs you far more than a ghoul. One ghoul down during this fight. A second ghoul went down. But if Elite manages to take out another grunt, that's gonna be a pretty damn good value for him. A third ghoul gets taken out. Acolyte was being attacked by that Farseer. Farseer being pressured. Farseer does have a potion of greater healing. You can use that. There we go. Potion of greater healing. Stick in there. No need to go back. Just keep killing whatever you're killing. And then, if needed, use your TP. If you're not needed, you don't have to. And he's probably gonna be needed. He's gonna try to take out one more unit. He needs one more unit for level 3. Not going to get there, I guess. What do we have here? Padella says Cambia, Gichko, Bufo. Well, I don't really know that language, my friend. We only speak English on the stream. So sorry about that. Farsi are now going to regenerate some HP and mana. And simultaneously creep out of camp. That's going to give him level 3. RaZZoRMan's done with tier 2, dropping down double beastery once again. And he's gonna get Spirit Eye, he's gonna get the Shadow Hunter again. Shadow Hunter against Mass Ghouls and Dreadlord. I don't know if that's a good idea. We will see though. Here comes attacking is finally beginning for Elite. Yeah, Wyverns can definitely be a choice. Wind Riders are of course a pretty good counter. You're not gonna have anything in the air if you're gonna make ghouls, but he's gonna make raiders appears. There is no war mill. Necropolis is ready. Of course the Necropolis doesn't cost you wood. That's a huge advantage that Undead players have over other races when it comes to putting down the Necropolis, you know, the main building somewhere. Nice Hex. Of course, you don't get Hex if you go for Torn Chieftain. Hex can be useful at times. And trapping Elite's Dreadlord pretty nicely over there. Cancelling a building, forcing the TP on it. Although Elite had more number of units there, RaZZoRMan still forced the TP. And now RaZZoRMan going in for that altar. This game is so bad. Play Minecraft or Fortnite. This game is so bad, rather. This game bad. Trying to target that Dreadlord once again. Of course, these ghouls are healing up with each strike they do. Vampiric Aura coming into play. Is that level 2? No, that's level 1 Vampiric Aura. RaZZoRMan should be real careful over here. You don't have heal wave just yet. You need a lot more kills before that Shadowhunter can get to level 2. Now trying to target that altar once again. Getting some raiders in. Do you have pillage though? No, you don't have. Well, we're gonna have to check once one of the grunts attack the building. One grunt went down, and I think that was like the first grunt that went down in this entire fight. And I don't think too many ghouls went down either, but yeah, too many ghouls went down because of the Vampiric Aura. Trying to target down the raiders, didn't get a surround on it, and RaZZoRMan doing pretty well, trying to buy some time on that raider, and also making the army attack from the rear. Raider is there. Tier 2 is ready, and now the Hall of Dead will also assist in the defense with that cold shot. This would be a time that RaZZoRMan may want to back out. You don't want to lose units, you don't want to lose grunts. Grunts are weak. Cold shots can definitely help in taking out the grunts. The grunts are weak, he's still fighting with the grunts though. Carrion Swarm can be super useful on the Dreadlord in this kind of a situation. He's still using those weak grunts though. And he has more number of units. Nice and snare. He's calling the ghouls back. Sleep. He has a TP, gonna use it. Take out that grunt, man. That grunt is weak. Right click and kill it. He's gonna go after raiders. He's gonna lose a shop though. That shop is exactly what saved him just a moment ago. finally taking out that grunt, but a lot of the army is stuck between the ghouls. One more raider will get picked off. This one raider is getting slowed. It may get picked off, but no, Elite's own acolyte blocked him actually in that trace. But the raider will get taken out. Level 2 on the Shadow Hunter now. Shadow Hunter will be able to cast Heal Wave. We got Death Knight ready for Elite now, and Elite seems to be getting out of this situation. Elite probably went for Death Coil. He doesn't have the aura around it. Unholy Aura plus Vampiric Aura can do really well. Nice surround, nice sleep. Shadowhunter has nowhere to go. If Elite can do this right, he will manage to take out the Shadowhunter, but no! Shadowhunter managed to escape. No ghoul kills there, but I guess a bit of a problem there. Oh, Death Knight! Death Knight surrounded! Death Knight... No! Whoa! Cloak of Shadows, where did he get that? But it's gonna run back a bit. Oh, ghouls attacking! Ghouls! There we go! But the Dreadlord! Dreadlord surrounded! Dreadlord ensnared! Dreadlord level 4! Dreadlord dead. And most likely RaZZoRMaN will take this game. There are a lot of ghouls here though, but they can be picked off like this. Ensnare pick off, ensnare pick off. And Elite choosing to go for tier 3. Of course you can't rely on ghouls forever. You need your slaughterhouse. You do have some buildings there at the expo, so this game is far from over from what I understand. Heroes being revived, and RaZZoRMaN having a tap on that. Send one of his spirit wolves to the expo. The Secret transforming into a spirit tower. Uh-oh. The altar may get taken out. Mass repair. Of course, I would say that Elite has been surviving off of because of his second gold mine mainly here. That early expo can be so useful, and whoa, Wind Riders coming in. Wind Riders. Elite has no counter to this. Well, of course, his base has the spirit towers and stuff, but the army, that's gonna die. RaZZoRMaN getting more Wind Riders from what I see. Nope, not yet. He's making Fiends now. And getting Web upgrade. It's one of the things you can do, but one other thing that you can do, which is a part of this strategy, is going for Gargoyles. Mass Ghouls combined with Gargoyles is one of the things that you can do. And Gargoyles can also attack the ground too, so they can be used as firepower to attack the ground, snipe out weak units. Slaughterhouse will get taken out. You do have double crypt as well, like going for Gargoyles would be a better idea in my opinion at least. They can get ensnared, of course, but they would rather just act as waste of ensnares for the raiders, because they're gonna have an ensnare to take them out. They're gonna waste the ensnare cooldown for a bit on your other stuff like your heroes and all. So going in for Gargoyle would be better, but that altar gets taken out by RaZZoRMaN and no more revive. But this game is far from over. Elite is sitting on a 51 food army with 2 expos. RaZZoRMaN is sitting on a 49 food army with no expo. Did I say 2 expos? I meant 2 gold mines. RaZZoRMaN going after the Black Citadel. Elite gonna mass repair it. Ensnares across the acolytes, and they're gonna be picked off. Uh-oh, RaZZoRMaN diving deep. This is not good. He revived, Elite revived his vampire, the Dreadlord, using the tavern, using Death Coil on it, and he's gonna say goodbye to the Death Knight. Death Knight's gonna be revived real fast though. It's a level 1 hero. RaZZoRMaN using Scroll of Speed. Heal waves. The ghouls are making short work of the orc army with attack and defense upgrades, of course. Need to keep the vampire closer. Dreadlord needs to be closer to have the aura on the ghouls. And you need that aura. There we go, sleep on that Shadowhunter. Shadowhunter only has the Cloak of Shadows. You can use that Cloak of Shadows once again to hide. And it doesn't seem like Elite has any shade or anything to detect that. That's not going to be good for him. Almost level 5 on that Dreadlord though. We got almost level 5. Almost level 5 on the Farseer as well. Almost level 3 on the Shadowhunter. You need a lot more kills though. Elite trying to get some surrounds. Referee's pointing out that Orc needs Expo, and I would agree. This battle has been going on for a very long time. I think this is a good time for RaZZoRMaN to disengage, get an Expo, and then come back stronger, basically. It's like we still have a lot of gold left, but it's gonna be really bad. Level 5 on the Farseer, level 5 on the Dreadlord as well. Shadowhunter is surrounded, but it has the cloak. It can't cloak away. Those deadly level 3 Shadow Wolves. There we go. Web. Elite will take out RaZZoRMan's Wind Riders. RaZZoRMan calls for the GG. Whoa. This game goes to Elite. Very nice. Wonderful, actually. Well, today, despite being patch day and there being no replay availability for me, I actually got off to a really good game over here, and thankfully had RaZZoRMan in there. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful game. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening. Subscribe for more games, and I stream at 1600 hours nearly every day. Basically every day. I haven't missed a single day since a long time. That is the plan. And I guess I'll cast one more game and then begin the game night, or I guess I'll just begin the game night now. I've been casting for a while now. I have one replay by a friend, so I'm gonna use that for tomorrow or something. Alright then, thank you for watching. I shall see you guys in the next one then. Bye for now.